Morning, bud. You make sure to rub that side of that head just right. I could be in a better mood this morning. Around dinner time last night, just after dinner, I guess.
Yeah.
I stubbed my pinky toe in the house on a cat tree that I moved at Christmas time and shouldn't have put where I put it. And it was not just a little stub that hurt for a few minutes. It was I might have broke my toe stub. At least I sprained it really bad.
It's
down
still
on
purple.
the floor. Johnny come running out. Donnie come and sit on the floor with me for a while. And it is purple this morning, and it's obviously swollen. And it looks normal in its place. It's not crooked or...
Yeah.
When I looked down and saw my toe was actually where it was supposed to be and looked like my toe, I was relieved because that's how bad it hurt when I hit it. So I'm really worried about our walking routine. And, you know, Dawn would be happy. I need to sit in the couch for 2 or 3 weeks. I can't, you know, move around. I get to take extra naps. Dawn would be, he'd be tickled pink.
Yeah.
And I'm mad.
Yeah,
I am like mad. Like, Dawn's got to work today. He's got to sit all day. We can elevate his foot.
Yeah.
No problem. But me, yeah. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to walk today or not. But I'm in my exercise clothes, and I am not give up on it because
That's right.
I'll walk if it hurts or not.
Yeah.
I'm really mad. I don't even know what to do with myself. I'm so upset right now.
Yeah. Poor kitten.
I can walk, you know, put weight on my heel or on the ball of my foot and kind of give that toe a little, not so much of my weight, and I am able to hobble around the house without any problem, so that's good.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to the doctor.
Of course not.
I don't want to go to the doctor.
No, that's right.
Come on, Tuxie, let's go. Here's your food. I won't even cover up the dry chow this morning. Good boy. There you go. Good boy. They're not in there right now. I know they were in your spot last night, but they're not right now. Gray must really be hungry. Hi, Gray. I'll be right out, honey. That's not your normal spot waiting for me, though. Well, there's definitely going to be a lot more melting today as we get into the 40s again. Yeah, I concur that spot in the yard gets more sun than some of the others. It breaks through from the back of the house because the sun's not blocking it. All kitties accounted for this morning, and since I saw Gypsy yesterday looking good, I'm not too worried. I'm sure he'll be back across the yard today too. Fending cat tree, but that's not where it was when I stubbed my toe. I am gonna try the death cycle. I have no idea if the flat and the way my foot goes on it will be okay or not, but I sure would like to get it in. We weren't going to walk this morning. We were going to go this afternoon when it was really melty out there. Less chance of falling on the ice. We'll see. I refuse to give up.
There she is. You know, my girl, she doesn't skip. You know, she doesn't just sit around and, you know, recuperate. My girl, she's got to be doing. Right. I'm sure a smart person would have their foot up and some ice on it and have taken 2 Tylenol and would be resting, but that doesn't work for me. No. Doesn't work for me at all. So it hurts a little. On a 1 to 10, it hurts at a 1. Oh, wow. So I'm putting the pressure on my heel or the ball of my foot, keeping my toes just a little curved. It really, that nice flat surface. Yeah. The only problem is that even with moving I had a message so I can't see, but I can't get my heart rate over 120, even moving the weights. I don't want to send it to anybody, sweetie. Thank you. I can't get my heart rate up over 120, but I'm still, you know, putting it on elliptical. I'm still clocking. Yeah. I'm still clocking my exercise window, so. Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. I was reading up that PEMF treatment that I go to on Tuesdays for the cyst in my back that keeps that pain at bay, it's good for healing bones quicker. You know, that whole thing was developed by athletes wanting, you know, quicker healing from injuries and stuff. And it's a treatment that a lot of athletes will use. So tomorrow, instead of treating my back, we'll be treating my toe.
Okie dokie.
I made it 45 minutes. I'm sure that's more than enough. Heart rate stayed between 96 and 120. It peaked at 120, but it was mostly like at 111 or something. And that was with me trying to push it a little bit. So there's that. But it still felt good. It felt good. I'm missing bag 1, which doesn't mean a lot, but the ski rack and the little bear on the sled and the minifigures, those are in bag 1. So I'm just going to skip that, and I'm going to go on to bags 2, 3, and 4, which I have. And that's going to build the whole ski lift, ski slope stuff. And I'll come back and look for parts from bag 1 later, because there is a chance they're in one of the bag of loose parts that came with this stuff from Guardian Angel. Oh, and I should say I looked it up and it's just a little over 500 pieces. It's 12:20 and I am done putting this together. It has some robot parts, some techniques, some axles and pins, and it's pretty cool. So the ski lift actually does work to get you to the top, and then you can get off. I don't know why they didn't fill this in. To me, that needs, I don't know, I think I should take this off and put one more column over here, because how are you supposed to be the person at the ski slope? But anyway, you come off here and you come around to this side, and then you can come down the ski slope. So that's pretty cool. I just think, you know, the back, you can have stuff to eat. They got a hot dog and a drink. I don't know, to me it calls for hot cocoa, but you know, that's just me. But yeah, I guess if I was going to do it a little bit different, I would have had another something here. And then, you know, that go over to this a little, not a lot of room for the person to walk, and they put this on to hold it, to give it stability. But, you know, it's kind of a tripping hazard for the little minifigure dude. Anyway, that's how it's supposed to be. And like I said, I'm missing, you can kind of tell now, I'm missing the little, I don't know, this is a map of the ski slope, I guess. And this is the ski holder, and then that's a little kiddie sled ski area. I probably would really like to make these two things. And I have the stickers, and I'm sure I have the flat pieces, so I'm probably going to try to fool around with that a little bit. I had to go hunt in the garage this axle, this really long one. I think that came with the latest new robot inventor guy. One of the things he does had that, but you know, it's not getting damaged using it here. And I was really lucky to find it. I was able to finish it up and rebuild all this stuff down here in the front. I'm missing one ski, what do you call it, pole, which I'm gonna go look for, because I think I might actually have that in the bag. But yeah, it's all done and working. It took me longer to do the little stuff in the front than it did to build all the stuff. When you gotta hunt the bricks, it really adds some time to the project. Well, I'm very pleased that my snowmen are still standing. I guess this one's lost its nose. But still, all things considered, it's like 52 out here or something. We're gonna go walk for a little bit because I'm stubborn. I don't have any business being walking right now, but that's life. I do see that the face came down or off. That's all right. I might stick them back. New holes. It's kind of, you know, interesting to watch them go back to whence they came. I'm worried I'm going to be too slow. You can run ahead if you want. Do a couple laps and then meet me back on the trail.
No, I don't think so.
No?
Yeah, I don't think so. Now there you go. This is my girl, dedicated. This girl, she will not rest up or anything.
No, rest is not in my vocabulary. Yeah. I don't like rest.
I told her she's more my speed today. I could keep up with her.
I offered to let him go run.
No, I told her, oh, don't do me any favors.
I was doing good in the house with my Legos moving around a little bit, but putting on my shoe hurt.
Uh-oh.
And I would say that as much as we've walked just to get down here, that it's hurt now.
Well, we could turn around.
Can I have a few more minutes of outside air? I've done the downhill.
That's true.
Just do a little bit of the,
yeah.
It's not very flat here, but
that's all right.
I need to be outside for a few minutes. I've been in the house all day.
Well, some of us are in the house every day.
Not if I can help it.
That's true.
You can't really see the creek too good in there this time of day, but we can hear it's pretty.
Yep, flowing pretty quick. Brr.
It's not supposed to be so super cold overnight tonight, not into the 20s, like maybe 31 or something, so I don't know what they're going to do about tomorrow. But Johnny says he doesn't have any college classes on Tuesday. That's the one day of the week. And so if they delay, we're probably going in just for the 2 high school classes.
Wow.
So we'll have to see what happens. I'm thinking it's too warm for them to close. I'm not ruling out a delay yet. We'll have to see. I want to be able to run and walk like normal.
Oh, well, that ain't going to happen today, sweetheart. You got to take it easy so you can heal up, so you can kick butt later. Kick butt another day.
I'm so frustrated. When we walk down to the, I think we probably ought to head up this way, and that way if I just give out, Don can go get the car and drive up to where I am.
Ah, good point.
Whereas on the trail, we're sort of stuck.
Yeah, she pretty much has to finish it out.
Yeah. Yeah, I crawl out if I have to, but there won't be nobody coming to get me on the trail.
I'll go get the unicycle.
Funny. Well, that's a great sled hill, minus landing in the water at the bottom. Well, I'm not sorry we came out, but it's definitely hurting more now than it has at any other point in the day. Frustrating. Dagnammit. All right, we figured out the rattle. It was the seat belt. If you let the seats down and you don't purposefully make sure that the fabric is touching the side of the car and not the metal, it'll make noise every time.
Yeah, you need to put the fabric side, not the little metal side.
Yeah, but that's just because we had the seat down and then we put the seat back and we didn't purposefully come over there and straighten it.
Exactly right.
Yeah, well, it'll be gone now. It's driving us nuts. Before the sun is set, I'm just out here seeing Martin stripe. Good boys. So I'm making grain-free, gluten-free, keto, low-carb pizzas tonight. And I've made the chaffles pretty much the same way I make them when we have hamburger. Mine have pork rinds and almond flour and cream cheese, but you can leave out and Parmesan cheese, but you can use coconut flour. You can try a different kind of cheese. They're really flexible. Just don't leave out the egg, and I have a little bit of heavy whipping cream in there. I put some butter in there. Recipe online, but I'm fixing to assemble them and then pop them in the oven. This is the first time I've used the chaffles for pizza. All right, the pizzas are out of the oven. Let me serve them up to the guys and see what they think. It is a mixture of the smoked Gouda and the cheddar cheese on top.